coming up in my adventure in Japan. Sheesh. When my leg touched the water, it's so hot. Alright, let's return because this is getting creepy. Ooh. Okay, this is animate. Yo, what do we have here? Marine. Goddamn. Definitely not as good as Akihabara. That's for sure. Oh, 我有啲想要。哇！哦，呢個係 JoJo spin-off. Oh my god. Oh. Sheesh. Sheesh. Should I get it? Bro, Sakura Miko. 이? 라신방. 我喺呢度揾到 figure 係라신방. Oh. Bro, whole life. 但係我已經有啊，但係呢個唔係我唔係已經有，但係我已經有啲類似嘅 keychain 嘅嘢。Oh. Let's take a peek. Nice. 冇人會停我 ，No one can stop me. A-chan. Kiryu Koko. 5,000 yen. Sheesh. Sheesh. Ooh, should I get a jujutsu something? And then also marine. Ooh, ayo. I'm getting greedy. Should I get... Is there any? Is there any here?
こちらのお会計770円お願いします。
Yeah.
1万円お預かりします。
No, don't take my... Oh, okay. I'm getting these 3. Yes. Okay, I'm also getting a Jojoian. Ooh, we got Seiyu books. Omoshiroi. Number 3?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, apparently we get to buy something for free because we spent over 4,000 yen. So that's great. So I picked...
こちらですね、お渡しさせていただきます。
Okay, arigato. This from up there? Oh boy. Can't see shit. Welcome to Matsushiro Historic Town. We're right outside of Kotori no Yu, which is a bathhouse. It's 7 p.m. and I have barely enough time to put down anything. Okay. First time onsen. Here we go. Okay, I can't really film inside, so Whoa. Osama ranking. Bro. They got mangas here too. What the fuck? Gantz. Tokyo Rangers. Bro.
使唔使戴 mask 啊？其實
有冇？
呢個係咖啡，我要呢個咖啡雪糕，我要。你要乜嘢？咖啡雪糕又有。
ハンバーガー。お父様メニュー。Seasonal menu。
呢個係 lime。
Rice。
你叫咩啊？
coffee ice cream。
唔好時間我啊！
哎呦，
入邊就係安聲啊，行入去入邊做緊屋下嘅。
哦。
係啊，但係因
OK，你唔識滑雪啊？
咁就1點半，你早啲佢哋。
你聽日滑雪啊嘛？
係都唔會係咁耐。
你想話？
但係俾你可以瞓下覺，俾睇下。
我出嚟呢度。
嚟呢一度，再嚟呢度。
原來會小班房。
我聽日再。How did I just found out about this?
It's on
Camera's off. Goodbye. There goes my first onsen experience. Oh, what is this? So 全部成條樓都係樹。
你睇下，因為佢嗰個天
哦。Death Note。
你快啲影俾阿毛毛睇。
Ooh, diamond is unbreakable. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Aku no hana. Oh, great teacher Oniska. Bro. Beautiful girl pictorial book. Oh. Ah ha ha. Bruh. OK OK， 轉咗。
係啊，
有
係
兩埲牆轉咗，跟住準備轉右。
前面轉右啊！
係等陣呢個繼續直行。
直行先，直行先，
直行。
50即係呢個啦。
未，咪住咪係呢個係呢個。
呢個，這個。
好得意喎！
所以話俾你要係要預早講，因為
唔緊要，我揸埋呢得。
直行。
唔可以嚟。
哇！直情係啲民居嚟。
係啊，真係啲民居㗎。係啊。其實我哋嘅車站真係好長嘅，個可以轉左嘅地方轉左。
有。
一個就係呢度轉咗。
呢度啊？
係啊。你可以喺度，如果唔夠膽喺度停，跟住我自己行。
夠膽，如果唔夠膽。
真係如果太窄。
我諗阿 U 問緊我。
哦。
跟住。
好，直去。
轉右。
即係直去，即係順住條路去。
OK。
Okay, the underground Imperial headquarters. Hey, 點解仲咁遠？ 歷史館
入唔到去喎。
肯定真係呢度。
係啊，喺度。
咁好似真係冇嘢睇。
地下壕。
OK。
頭先嗰度真係。
呢度都會。哇
！100米之後咧，就喺左手邊嘅。
OK。
好似頭先咁睇。
就係呢度啦。
試下。都係廁所。呢個廁所嚟。即係嗰度啦。
What the heck？ 我要去到個廟先。It's scary. Oh my god. Pretty nice place. Also a bit creepy if you visit at night. Okay, let's take a look-see. Ooh. Oh my god, this is scary. Hashimoto something. Ooh. Oh, what are these? Little wishing plates of wishes. Ooh, nice drawing. Alright, let's return because this is getting creepy. This counts as a jinja visit, even though I don't see any main temples over here. That's quite nice though. Should be more over there. Okay, let's go for that.
OK。
係。
你冇人闖入人哋間屋㗎，
跟住右轉。
呢度這個。
OK。
呢個冇錯。
冇錯 OK。但係呢個好似呢個係倒頭車好似。小心。
Okay. Okay. This is the Matsumoto Imperial Castle Ruins. Ugh. Can't see anything. A real Karuizawa moment, if you ask me. Unfortunately, you probably can't see anything. God damn it.
大家一齊實發生啲。
不過佢會因為得一條線喎。
OK。
同埋我又覺得好貴嗰個 lift， 都唔平。
Time now is 12:13 after midnight. Oh my god, there's a lot of dust on the lens. This is wild. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's better. So it's 12:13 after midnight. Let's wrap it up today. Day 6. Oof. Another incredibly eventful day. Honestly, I'm really impressed with how much I've accomplished today. I'm broken. Like, today I woke up with a painful back and painful arms, and right now I got painful legs and painful everything. Painful toes. I'm a little dizzy right now. I'm really pushing my body to my limits. Or actually not really, you know. Let's not be dramatic here. I'm not really pushing my body to the limits. But I'm still pushing my body in some way, shape, or form because I'm really doing a lot of exercising and moving, you know. My cousins are fine, but not me. You know, I'm a film major. I'm not meant to be athletic and shit. But yeah, today we walked up the Jigokudani Monkey Park, which is a 40-minute walk up the stairs, and it's honestly not even that bad. But I slipped a couple times. I slipped multiple times, but I fell onto the ground a couple times, and both of these times are also downhill, and thank God, extremely thank God, I know it's gonna be slippery when I went downhill and I put the camera in my camera bag. So when I slipped and fell onto the ground, I landed on my ass again, and I tried to again support my whole body with my arm, you know. Thank God my camera's totally fine. There has been a little gusts of wind, and the gusts of wind is mixed with the snow, and so snow hit the lens, which is kind of scary because snow melts, and as snow melts, it becomes water, and water gets in the camera, it gets fucked. So I was protecting my camera a lot today, but I ended up, it was worth it. It was worth it. The monkeys are cute, it's amazing, it's awesome. And today has been a little, I wouldn't say hectic, but a little strained, you know, in that I wanted to go to Jigokudani Monkey Park. I wanted to go to Matsushiro historic town. And I also wanted to go to Nagano City, the Animate store, and Zenkoji if possible. And of course it's really difficult to go to all these places in one day. Maybe it's possible for me if it's just one person, if I could drive, but no, it's like 10 people. So it's tough. We ended up leaving Jikokudani Monkey Park at around 4 p.m., which is like 3 hours off schedule. And we went to Nagano City and it's already freaking sunset, which is sad but true. We had a late lunch and we went to Animate store, and honestly it's way better than I thought. You know, it's way... At first I thought, okay, I wouldn't be able to buy anything, but sheesh, I'm just in awe. Okay? I'm just in awe of this. Like, I found this, and I know I can't read Japanese, but who cares? I'm buying this for the art, for the sake of the collection. This is beautiful. This is... I love this. This is what I've been dreaming of for a long time, is to own JoJo manga. I don't care what languages it is in, you know, preferably traditional Chinese or English, but Japanese, the OG, I'd love that as well. So yeah, that's amazing. And I also found a Maki figurine at Rashinban. I didn't even know there's a Rashinban in Nagano, so that's a huge surprise. There's a little hentai section as well, which I for sure visited. My brother didn't visit. Good kid. Even though he totally would have if I wasn't there. Yeah, and then we went to Matsushiro and Onsen for the first time. Now I need to talk about visiting an onsen for the first time in my life. Here's the deal. I cannot bring a camera or a phone into the onsen, of course. In fact, I can't bring anything other than a towel and keys to the locker where I basically stored all my clothes and all my bags and everything in, because I'm naked. You have to be completely fucking naked to get into the onsen. So we went into the hallway. Like, there's a little nice cafeteria area. There's a hallway. And then in the hallway, there's a couple of entrances, both left side and right side, to the male changing rooms and female changing rooms. So I went to the male changing room, and it's actually very clean, very nice, and there aren't a lot of people, so not as embarrassing. I found a locker number 67, and it's for free, and I just, put down my bag, took off all my clothes, and, well, fuck it all. Yeah, I'm fine if my upper body is shown, even though I'm not, I worked out. Back in the USA, back in LA, sometimes once in a while I would work out on my bed, do some push-ups and sit-ups. So I'm not in the worst shape possible. I have a little chest muscle, and my abdomen, while I don't have any abs per se, it doesn't look like a gigantic fat belly or meat wrapped in, or, just organs wrapped with skin. Okay, there's a little something down there. But I had to use my towel to hide my dick, for the most part. So yeah, we walked through the doors from the changing room to the first level of the onsen game, which is a very foggy hallway. It's a good thing it's foggy, because I can't see people's penises very clearly. And also it's not very bright, so the lights are under the fog. They're actually kind of psychedelic in a way. And on top of that, they're playing this very soothing music. That's something in between Japanese folk instrumentals and supermarket background music. And it's very soothing and a little strange, and I kind of like it, actually. But the water, okay, so there are about 3 walls in the beginning. You walk through the door, and you enter a little section of that first room where it's just 3 walls, and you basically take showers at these walls. You sit down on a plastic stool, and there's a little shower spot. It's actually really nice. And the shower was really nice as well. And then, of course, there's the hot pool, and it's so fucking hot. When my leg touched the water, it's so hot. I'm scared of the cold, and I'm also very scared of the hot. I couldn't stand it. I felt like I was boiled alive. I eventually immersed my entire body in it aside from my head. But yeah, it's still... I never really got around to acclimate to it because it's just so goddamn hot. Apparently there's also a sauna there, but I never went into it because the last time I went into a sauna, I suffocated, and that's not good. But anyways, there's a back door, and that leads to the outdoors onsen. And of course, this hot onsen was like 45 degrees Celsius, and it's burning, okay? It's burning my skin. But then the outside is like negative 2 degrees Celsius, so of course it's like extreme hotness to extreme coldness within 1 second. It's pretty insane. So I hesitated a little bit. I opened the door, I felt the cold, and I hopped back in, and then I was like, fuck it, let's go out. So I was like swearing. I was like, shibai, shibai. I don't know why. Like, pepper influenced me a lot when it comes to swearing in Korean. But I raced to the outdoors onsen, and wow, it's actually a lot better. First of all, it's not as hot. Second of all, it's a lot larger, and it's very beautiful, actually. It's sort of like this rocky pond. And it's sort of like one of those Disneyland or one of those Universal Studios rides where you're just in a water, river, jungle thing, and there are rocks in the middle. It's really nice. And I every time I leave the onsen pool, I would wrap my towel around my, my downstairs. And then I would have to put my towel anywhere. The towel's fucking dirty, by the way. Like, we had to rent a small orange towel. And my second aunt's husband, now my only uncle, he gave me the towel. Or on the maternal side anyways. He gave me a towel and he just put it on the chair in the cafeteria area, and it's dirty as hell. So I already expected my entire body to get really dirty. So right now I'm actually really dirty, even though after the onsen I took a shower and everything, but still, the towel, it's dirty. So I just slapped the towel onto whatever piece of rock beside me, and I just relaxed there, and it's quite nice. It's 40 degrees Celsius. There's a little plastic bucket where you can pour hot water on yourself, and it's really relaxing, and I enjoyed it quite a bit, actually. It's just a little boring. See, I'm not the kind of person who enjoys these things, Like the last time I tried weed and I look at some lights on Mulholland Drive, I didn't get any inspirations from that. Similarly, with onsens, with quiet places like this, you're supposed to relax and feel the heat, and, your artistic, or for artsy people, your artistic senses just come to your mind or something. Now, that doesn't work for me. That shit doesn't work. So I was just sitting there, sort of like my mind drifts off a little bit, but in a boring way, and I was just like kind of bored. But I did play around with a little bit. I did enjoy the views a little bit, which is really nice. And then there's another small hidden onsen where the water is a little hotter at 42 degrees Celsius. But yeah, for about 1 hour, I was just there. I was mostly alone, really. At near the end, I and my elder cousin and my uncle chatted a little bit, and then that's it. So after the onsen, I quickly changed. I didn't even need to use a hairdryer. Like, my hair is so short, I could just do this and boom, it's dried. I went out, I checked out the second floor of the onsen building, and damn, it's a manga haven up there. Flower of Evil, holy shit. But yeah, and then afterwards, it's like 9 freaking something p.m. already, and I came all the way, I dragged my ass all the way here to Matsushiro. Of course I have to visit the historic sites, right? In fact, my second aunt picked this specific onsen because it's in the town that I wanted to visit, which is Matsushiro. So of course I have to visit this town. But the thing is, everyone's super tired and they want to get back home. So me, my dad, my mom, and my uncle, we drove around to the 3 spots. The underground Imperial place, the Zouzan Jinja, and the Matsushiro Castle Ruins, and all 3 of them are pretty underwhelming, especially the Imperial underground thing. There's literally nothing to see because it's pure black and it's nighttime, and I really wish one day I would come back and it's daytime, but the chances of me coming back to this town is kind of low, because if I return to Japan, chances are I'll probably go somewhere else. I'll go to Tohoku, I'll go to Hokkaido, I'll go to Okinawa, I'll go to Kyoto. Why would I go to central Japan again? So the chances are low, so I don't know. Zouzan Shrine was kind of creepy. Got some creepy statues, and I went alone. My uncle accompanied me for a little bit on all 3 of the locations, but I went alone for the most part. I was being oddly adventurous. I think it's because I have an experience when it comes to visiting temples and scary temples all by myself, so I'm not as scared, and I like going to scary places, okay? You know, I'm that kind of person. So it was good. I like the creepiness of it. And then the Matsushiro Castle. Pitch black. Can't take any photos. But at the end, I did take some photos with the power of steady hands and slow shutter speed. And then that's it. We came back home, and I'm a little hungry, and I'm kind of tired. My entire body's aching. I'm feeling a little dizzy. Ready to end off the day. Tomorrow, the original plan is to go to Maebashi and then Takasaki, which is a place I really want to go to as well because of the Dharma Dole Shaolin Temple. But I'm just so tired. And there's this huge conundrum with, okay, because nobody else really wants to go to Takasaki other than me, so why don't I just take a J-Rail to Takasaki, which is only 20 minutes long. Holy crap, but it's 3,000 yen. Honestly, it's not even that expensive in LA standards, like in Uber standards. 3,000 yen is about 22 bucks. That's basically me taking an Uber ride to friggin' Whittier, you know, that time with Pepper. Also $22, so it's totally fine actually. But then there's this thing where I also wanted to go to Karuizawa Old Town because I'm at Karuizawa. Of course, I would want to visit Karuizawa. And that I plan to do on the 28th because the 28th is the second last day, and I want to, you know, stay at the Airbnb for the most part and rest so that I could, you know, pack my bags, but then also take some time out to visit Karuizawa. But then my mom and others wanted to visit Karuizawa Old Town tomorrow. So I had to switch, which means tomorrow I'll visit Karuizawa Old Town, and then tomorrow, and a couple days later, I'll visit Takasaki when I'm a little bit less tired. Another thing is, I know I'm being very ambitious, but I really want to try the soba in Nagano because Nagano is famous for that. And then when I go to Takasaki, I want to try the pork cutlass rice because I know they're famous for that. And then I also haven't tried sushi. So I kind of want to do that as well. So I have very specific foods I want to eat. So there's this whole thing where, oh, there's a soba place in Karuizawa that we can totally try. It's really good. My cousins have been there. My aunt has been there. But then we won't go tomorrow because everyone wants to sleep tomorrow and clear food from the fridge. So we're going to eat that on the 28th. But then I want to go to Takasaki on the 28th. So why not eat the soba as a brunch, and then maybe I'll go to Takasaki a little earlier instead of going after lunch. You know, there's a whole conundrum. I'm tired. And also I spoke to Pepper today, and she has already finished 2 essays out of the 4 essays for the UCLA supplementary material for film. So I gotta start writing my personal statement, man. I'm gonna start tonight, even though I'm like barely alive. But gotta do it. Duty calls, baby. Alright, it's December 28th, 10:24, ooh, magic number, a.m. Just woke up from a very nice sleep. I actually woke up an hour ago, but I decided to stay on my bed and think about life. Yeah, I don't feel feverish at all, but my back is still broken, and my arms are still really sore. But I think the worst thing right now is, my toe is infected. So, you know, it's been hurting for like 3 days already, but I thought it's just regular hurt. You know, this happens all the time. This is like the 10th or 11th time this had happened to me. Yeah, so I woke up and I, you know, checked on my toe, and there's pus. So that's not good. So I hope it's not an ingrown toenail, because if it is, then I'll have to do surgery, which is gonna suck ass. I don't want to do surgery, not a good idea. I hope it's just a regular bacterial or fungal infection. That also fucking sucks. But it doesn't suck as much as ingrown toenail, okay? Yeah, I will never cut my nail short ever again. And this infection sort of started the day I went to team lab, obviously, because we all went into the water for a long period of time, and a lot of people also step into the same water without cleaning their feet first. And with my nail cut short, my innards are exposed. Maybe some of my blood vessels are exposed to some bacteria of sorts, and the rest is history. So yeah, it kind of hurts now, pretty bad. So that's great news, and today's gonna be chill. We're gonna go around Karuizawa Old Town. I really want to go to the Karuizawa candy store to see if there's the red version of the Sakuma drops. I also want to go to Karuizawa Jinja. I know there's a shrine nearby, and that's pretty much all I asked for today. Yeah. Medicine. I need some to fix my deteriorating mental health. There's some candy here. I wonder. Lipsticks. I should start getting invested in this sort of shit. I don't know, none of these lipsticks are, none of these are my kind, None of these are the kind I want. Imagine buying tofu here. Let's buy something to drink, shall we? Great Fanta. Interesting. What's this? Fell. Shit. It's quite nice. Actually, it's quite not too sweet. Pretty refreshing.
What the earrings? Turn right.
Perfect.
使唔使閂門
？OK。
喂，我要影啊夢羅麗莎。應該
望向 U 咁就得佢。其實你頭先咁已經得 OK。Sorry。
掂嚟。清蒸炸蘋果，係啊。唔俾啊！唔俾啊！唔想食。唔俾啊！而家食嘢全部唔俾喺門口。哦，係啊。哦，好滑啊！嗰啲 caramel 嗰啲 sauce 係。佢可以咁快嘅點解？點解？即係佢咁快嘅亦得。
個嘅流行孔。
係啊。登陸喎，登陸嘅登陸啊！好多灰喎，有啲似嗰個邊個。
On the next episode, finding a stray cat in a temple in an old town and delicious soba noodles.